Here's last night's hero, Roman Anthony, just a run short after that two-run bomb that he hit. Done it all for the Red Sox on an incredible Rookie of the Year-like role. He's playing like an MVP.
He really is. And, he's got the best eye in baseball right behind Juan Soto. So I should say second best.
Here is the first pitch to him, and fittingly on cue, he takes a fastball outside for ball one. 1-0 to Roman. Pitch is down and in. Yeah, that combo of power and swing rate, chase rate is truly elite. It is Anthony and Soto at the top.
And, when you're a guy that has a good eye that gets around the league, he's going to get pitches to hit. And the next step is that power, Mark, that you mentioned.
2-0 to Roman. The pitch is another ball. He is so good at seeing pitches through. And it's 3-0. For the last 36 games, Roman's basically been the best hitter in the sport.
And this is game number, 52, 51 for him? He hasn't been a long time, but he's definitely put his print on the game.
Hitters count for Roman Anthony. Arrighetti on the third base side of the rubber comes home, and Roman takes ball 4. I mean, a guy who, for the better part of 6 weeks, has a .500 on-base percentage, leads off the game with a walk. Already there's a little different sound in the ballpark when he comes to the plate. Arrighetti sets, he throws. Roman takes the ball.
These are big league takes. These are real close. You're right, though. He's getting that. What was the story? Ted Williams took a pitch that was probably a strike, and the catcher looks back to the umpire and says, "What was that?" He's like, "Mr. Williams thought that was a ball."
Well, Mr. Anthony knew that one was a ball. 3-1. The pitch is way outside ball 4. So he walks Anthony twice. And here's the beauty of this lineup as it is. Now Bregman comes up with 2 on and none out.
I mean, there was a base open, just happened to be second base, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you're walking Roman Anthony to get to Alex Bregman. That speaks a lot, speaks volumes.
Nesson just showed the unbelievable graphic. 20 or more extra base hits, 20 or more walks in your first 51 games. That would be Roman and Ted. Looking back at his at-bats, the percentage of 3 ball counts he's faced is just unreal. He's had 4 of them tonight.
Let's see him unleash right here.
3-0, way outside. He walks for the 3rd time tonight. Amazing.
Just unwavering, right? He's not going to go outside the zone.
And as many things as he's done as a young player, prospect, and now in the big leagues, that excite you. The poise, the clutch moments. It is, Lenny, that combination that has had people saying for so long, this is the game's next superstar. And by that I mean you don't chase out of the zone almost ever. He's better at that than almost anybody in the game. And when he does swing, he makes louder contact than almost anyone.
And you're going to notice that the more he walks, the more pitchers start to recognize that he does not expand outside the strike zone. He's creating damage by getting on base so often, they're going to have to come to him. And that's where you're going to start to see the next step as far as power numbers.
No doubt. Roman drives one high and deep into right center field. This thing is majestic. It is cranked. It is back. And it's off the back of the wall and gone. A homer for Roman into one of the deepest parts of the ballpark. He does it again, and it is 9-0 Red Sox.
My goodness. I tell you what. I mean, what else do you want from this kid? The at-bats he put today, the number of walks not expanding, actually got a pitch to drive. Put some catch-up on that one.
No kidding. And there's this chain link cut out of the wall, and it bounced behind the wall and up. I thought maybe it stayed in the yard. I think it's probably worth saying Roman does not need to alter his swing at all. That thing was majestic and booming.
That ball was probably, 418, I'm guessing.
428.
28.
Pounded.
Wow. Didn't give him enough.
How special is this kid, Lenny? I mean, he has 3 walks and a homer in the game.
That's what I was mentioning. You're not going to go out and walk this kid 4 times in a row. You're going to get a pitch to hit.
Roman Anthony is now the 4th player ever before turning 22 to have a game like he's had. That would be 3 or more walks, 3 or more runs scored, a homer before you turn 22. First since Albert Pujols in 2001 as Anthony takes high. Here are the other names. Mel Ott and Ted Williams. I mean, seriously. 2-0 is low. I think sometimes we can cherry pick stuff, Lenny, but that one stands out to me. I mean, when you're on a list with 3 Hall of Famers, that's something. 3-0 is a strike. Fastball at 74.
We did a show on Nesson a few weeks ago, and Tom Caron, kind of tongue-in-cheek.
This one almost hits Roman. Don't do that. He walks for the 4th time.
A little bit tongue-in-cheek, but he said, yeah, he's going to be a Hall of Famer. But, I mean, when you're putting him in the same category day in and day out of Hall of Famers, tell you what, he's been impressive.
Well, let's just say this. So, I mean, look, he's been around for 2 months. Way too early. But he has all the makings, all the traits of guys that do end up that way. 1-2 is low.